Hello and welcome to the Fungie review of Insta Stories. Insta Stories was built specifically to take advantage of Facebook and Instagram's story capability. Insta Stories does this by providing you with a template that you can modify as you see fit, adding your own images, your own video, and your own text, and then uploading those to Facebook Stories and Instagram Stories. So enough talking about it, let's take a look at it. I'm going to pause the video for a few minutes while I set it up. Now that I've logged into the Insta Stories website, we see the typical menu bar across the top of the display. On the left side we have, it's now called Elite Stories. It used to be called Insta Stories, but they've changed it now. Nice. My stories are stories that I've saved. I can create new stories from here, as well as picking one right from the template area itself. Any favorite stories that you might have. Support for any questions or comments you need to make. There's a quick training video available here underneath training. Upgrades, and then the local marketing course, and then on the far right side we have the profile button to change your password and so on. It's going to request that you give it a name, so I'm going to name it Kenna's Demo, or Kenna's, maybe I could spell that right, Demo. And it's going to render it. Now I'm going to pause the video right now, and when we come back we'll take a look. So we can see in my stories area now, I'm going to go ahead and review the demo I just made. I'm going to increase it to wide view so you can see it a little better. So I'm sure you can see the possibilities despite my graphics design problems. Once you've completed this, then you can just simply download it by pressing the download button or delete it. Download it to your favorite download spot, and then you can upload that to your Instagram account or your Facebook account into the stories area. Insta Stories is a neat little program. I kind of like messing around with it. I've actually used a couple of those posts and sent them on to Facebook in my stories area. There are a few problems with it. So I've jumped back over real quick to the customize or make your own template. You have to have 3 images or videos. There's no workaround for that. Can't be just one long video. It has to have 3, not 2, not 1, but 3 images to actually render. You'll get an error call out and you just won't be able to go any further. As far as for your text area, what I find here is it doesn't tell you how many characters you have, because each of these tiles and each of these templates, depending on where you are in a template, you may not have as many as you thought. So a nice change they have at least done now is once you get to your maximum number, it will tell you. It used to be you had to go to the next display. Okay, just like this, you have to type out the words that you're going to be using to realize how many characters. 16 seems to be somewhat the standard, but there's other ones that have 22 and 23 character limits, so, or 24 or 26. So because it doesn't list that here on your titles area, it's kind of you have to have a thesaurus around so you get your words set up a little bit better. So those are the 2 major issues I'm having with this. So that is Instagram Stories. Overall, a nice little product that's specific for the niche it's within and works very well. The problems it does have are very minor. I think it's a decent product, and for those people that do a lot of advertising on Instagram and Facebook using the stories area, I think it'll work out very well for them. So that's my Insta Story review. Again, I'd like to remind you, comment below if you have any questions. Please like this, and always subscribe. Thank you very much for stopping by and viewing this video. Take care. Let's get to work.